Come out for a wee. Go on then. Oh my God, I've got nothing prepped out here. Oh, what? Oh my days, look at this. Oh, I've been hard at it, haven't I? Doing the washing. Let me try and find a seat. Hello everybody, morning. You alright? Oh, it's Happy Friday day, isn't it? Happy Friday. There we go. Lights, camera, action. I've got my Ninja wood fire out here because it's been a bit warmer in some evenings, not many. I've been cooking. Let me just some steaks on the grill. That's quite nice, and it's a little smoker as well. So it's really been using it for ages. It's been really good. I'm on the black coffee, so I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. I'm 240 pounds and I want to get down to about 200. That's my thing. And I don't know if you know, but Shara and I, we've been on the carnivore diet, which is so you got keto, which is it has some carbohydrates, low carb. Keto's like low carb, but carnivore's like kind of zero carb. Yes, and I cheat now and again. I have, I do have my red wine, oh, jacuzzi's just come on, and but so I'm trying to take it a bit more seriously. And I guess the reason is is sugar, obviously glucose in milk. There's a lot of milk. I did used to drink a lot of milk, and right, buddy. Not quite sunny enough yet. The sun's kind of. Do you want to go in? Oh, hold on a minute. The door's open. Go in if you want. He's good. He's How you doing? You alright? He's as you know, he's had kennel cough or canine cough as they call it. It's just basically dog flu, and and he's fine. He's doing fine. He's sorted now. I gave him something last week, the week before last, because one of the side effects of canine cough was this reverse sneezing that they do, and it kind of incapacitated him really. Every time he got up to go out to do anything, like to go out for a walk, he would just be this constant sneezing, this internal kind of sneezing, and he's struggling to breathe. His little tail went between his legs, so I had to kind of massage his snout to try and reset his breathing, and it kind of worked. But he was doing this for about 3 or 4 days, and I was just thinking, this is getting worse and worse, and I was thinking, oh, could this be a call to the vets? But I had something in my little tools of my toolbox, so to speak, a drug, and I gave it to him on the Monday, a pea-sized amount, and Tuesday it was clear, gone, and it's been clear ever since. And I gave him a 3-day course of it. And I can't mention it yet. And I've been on it, and it's fine. It's also helped my my kind of throat in quite a lot of ways, and it's revolutionary. But I can't mention it. But when I get some, because I've got some more in order, and you can't get it in this country. What a surprise. But you can get it from the States, and you never believe it, but you'll never believe it, but it's a horse dewormer, and that's what I don't want to you know, because of the YouTube algorithms and stuff, you know what it's like. I will, when I get some more, I will hold it up and show you. But it's, I think this video kind of is more. So I do have a little bit of a cough, but it's nothing the way it was. And a little bit about health, really, just health in general. Just, you know, I'm trying to take my health a bit more seriously. I'm trying to, you know, cut out the sugars and that sort of thing. And just kind of, you know, I think the main reason is is so much. There's so much of the big C word, not that, but cancer-related illnesses going around. And unfortunately, this week we had a family member who passed away literally the other night due to having lung cancer for 7 months. That's really sad, and it's been a bit of a week, really. You know, work sucks as ever. Same, nothing new there. The jacuzzi's lovely though. We love being in the tub, and it's just like, oh, it's just so soothing. Soothing of the soul is probably the you know, is the thing with that. It's just fab. And to run my just to go off track a bit, to run the lazy spa, it was 10 quid a day to run a lazy spa, because it was just, you know, whereas this one, it comes on once every kind of 48 hours, just once every 48 hours, to just give it a bit of a reheat, and it will reheat it by 0.5 degree. It's just, the insulation on this is absolutely fabulous. So we're kind of, that's really positive. I didn't realise just how good the insulation is on that. But anyway, but it's a nice sunny day today. But just going back to health, really, I think I just want to try and, you know, I mean, Shah has been on carnivore for about 2 years now, so I'm trying to step it up a gear and just completely cut out rubbish, cut out sugars, because sugars are a fuel for cancer. It's just not that I've got cancer, but it's just one of those things that kind of, you know, it just makes you think, doesn't it? It makes me think. Does it make you think? Does it make, you know? And it kind of, and it's really interesting because, you know, both Shah and I, we do a lot of research in terms of health benefits of carnivore. So all I generally, we went Asda the other day, and I thought the steaks from Morrison's were okay, you know, but we went Asda and it was like so much cheaper, and I just think we should go to Asda a bit more. And even dog food was like £2 cheaper. I mean, it's quite a considerable saving, really. So we're going to start looking at Asda a bit more for their steaks and stuff, and just, you know, steaks, chicken, bacon, eggs is generally what we eat. On a day-to-day basis, I have, you know, one steak every day, and that's it. I just have one meal a day. I don't eat biscuits. I don't eat fucking burgers. But that being said, we're thinking about going to Tintagel tonight, because it's just been a bit of one of those weeks where you just think, oh, we haven't been in the van for a little while. It'd be nice to get in the van and just do some stuff in the van and just chill out. You know, Tintagel has a lovely fish and chip shop. It's just like, oh. And so, you know, it's okay not to jump. It's okay not to, you know, just have a treat now, or have something a bit different from time to time. I mean, if I was stuffing my face with, you know, Easter eggs and biscuits and that every day, I would probably be in a bad shape now. I would probably have diabetes and all sorts. But yeah, like I said, the whole, and it's really interesting, because this kind of thing I've been telling you about, this horse dewormer, sounds crazy, doesn't it? Right? But you need to go and search this for yourself. So Shah came across it as being on the carnivore diet. It just kind of like led her into this discussion about horse dewormer and its benefits relating to cancer. And I haven't got any to show you at the moment, but like I say, when I get it, I will do another video talking about it. Now, you know, if you go onto YouTube and you look up Dr. John Campbell or Dr. William Makis. So Dr. John Campbell is based in the UK, and he talks about it quite a lot. And he's working with Dr. William Makis in Canada to bring to shine more light on this particular repurposed, to have this drug repurposed as as something people can take to fight against cancer, because it apparently it works. Now, don't take my word for it, guys. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to say I'm not going to advise anybody to go and, you know, take this thing. But I've tried it. I've run out of it now, obviously, so I can't show you, but when I get some more, I'll show you. And I kind of used it as just a kind of supplement to keep things clear. And what it is, it's an anti-parasitic drug, so it kills parasites. Now, but you know, you need to go and have a look at this yourself, because it's fascinating. So look up Dr. John Campbell and look up Dr. William Makis, and they're trying to shed more light on this drug to make it more available for everyday people to get their hands on it, because as you probably know, cancer treatment is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. They don't want us. They don't want us looking at this. They don't want, you know, and if you because cancer is money. Cancer is you know, if you heal a patient, you've lost you've lost revenue. You know, they don't want to heal people. These big pharma, and you know, it's and it's unbelievable, really, that this has been kept from us. And what Dr. John Campbell and Dr. William Makis are trying to do is to try to give people the right to try something that could actually work. Now, check it out. It's a fascinating world, right? This, if you've been touched by cancer, or you've got somebody, or you're worried about it, or there's somebody in your family that may have it. It could be something worth looking at. It's you know, and you're probably wondering, where did this all start, and how did it even become known about? Well, this kind of particular thing was created in the 1970s, and it was discovered by accident by a chap called Joe Tippins. Now, I haven't got the story right in front of me here, so I'm just doing this from memory. So Joe Tippins discovered he had stage 4 lung cancer in 2016, and he did some chemo, he did some radiotherapy or radiation therapy, whatever you call it, and his doctors just basically said it's not worked, it's spread and it's gone all over the body, and just go home and get your affairs in order, basically. And you know, imagine hearing that. Imagine, you just can't. I can't wrap my head around that, really. It's crazy. So he went home, And he was just chatting to his vet. He's got a friend who's a vet, and told him about what the doctor said, and his vet said, "Oh, you might want to try this, because I've been using this stuff and on our dogs to treat cancer for years, and." And it worked, and he took it along with another thing which I can't mention at the moment. But if you go and look at John Campbell's website or YouTube channel, you'll see 4 months ago, you'll see something that looks like it's got Ivor in it. Ivor, I'm not going to say anymore. Just go and look. And grab your coffee and sit down. I'm getting lost again now. So back to the story. And so his veterinary friend told him to give it a try. What you've got to lose is zero side effects. And, because, chemotherapy and radiation is just some of the effects, the side effects on that are hectic, and but there's big money in it, big money in chemo, isn't it? Multi-trillion-dollar. No wonder they don't want us knowing about this. They're bastards, aren't they? And he tried it, and to this day, 2025, he's clear, 100% clear. And it's unbelievable. I've been reading some of the comments on some of the stories related to, John Campbell's YouTube channel, and it's mind blowing. It is absolutely absolutely mind blowing. To think that something like that, something so simple is would work for this, and interestingly, the molecule that's used within the veterinary and the human, it's exactly the same molecule. It's no different, It certainly gets you wondering, doesn't it? But what it does, it interferes with, as you know, cancer, the cells divide, so they divide and they spread. What this stuff does is it interferes with that process. They found it interferes with the process, and it stops it in its tracks. And now I'm not saying it does it for all, but hey, if I was told I only got 4 to 7 months, hell, I'll be taking everything. Especially if it didn't have any bloody side effects. I mean, that's incredible. I mean, I've taken it. And I've taken 2 tubes of it. I'm not prancing around the yard. I haven't grown a tail. Why the long face? No. Do I look like a horse? No. Do I sound like a horse? Mm-hmm. But I think people need to know about this stuff, and I think that's why I kind of wanted to just kind of have a little chat to you guys about this, and just see what you think about it, and just have a chat to you, and just kind of get you. Oh God, I've got this bloody stand up in a minute. Oh Jesus. And just see, get you to have a look and just see what you think, and it's evidence based. It's not hearsay as well. It's based on evidence. And Joe Rogan on his channel, he's talked about it with Mel Gibson, and Joe Rogan took it to get rid of COVID, and it worked instantly. It's just getting hold of it. In the States you can get it over the counter. But here, you have to have it kind of, you have to go on to different sites and whatever, try and find it. It's doable. It's doable. But when I get some, I'll show you in the next video. If you haven't already figured out what it is, it's easy to find. It's also there's a little nickname for it. It's also called iverwonderful as well, because it has, it's changed so many people's lives, and people have been taking this stuff for many years, and really just knowing about it, it's crazy, isn't it? And I think, when you have somebody in the family that is, I've never had anybody close to me kind of struck down by cancer, apart from this week. So when it kind of, it kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it, if there is anything else than the standard treatment that could, and I think, there's a possibility there is, and this thing is, well, you need to go and have a look, and just you'll see. I've been watching this stuff for the last 4 weeks now, and it's and they're all saying the same thing. It's a fascinating subject. I'm getting a bit chilly. When it warms up, the dog will be out here sunbathing probably. So I'm kind of just trying to eat and live as healthily as I can, to kind of just to hopefully mitigate any of that risk, I suppose, and to try and live as healthy as I can be. And Shah has been on literally steak, minced beef and eggs for the last 2 years, and she hasn't got scurvy. Her teeth aren't falling out. Her skin has drastically improved. She's off her medication now, which is absolutely wonderful. So it's that certainly it all helps, and the sugar is the sugar industry. That itself is worth a lot of money. And the doctors, and it's interesting because Shah she's noticed a post on a Facebook group from her doctor's surgery, still saying that cholesterol is bad, and she replied to this post that was posted by her medical group, and said the complete opposite of what they're trying to peddle, basically. And interestingly, her post was removed from Facebook, and that kind of that's really interesting. And anyway, I'm not going to ramble on too much, because I'm going to have to join this insufferable stand-up. Oh my god. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this kind of cryptic video. Go and have a look. Go and spend some time. And if it's not something you're interested in, that's absolutely cool. Of course it is. It's you might think I'm horse barking mad, but look it up, and you might be pleasant. You might be like, oh, this is interesting, and it's and some doctors are fighting for people to be able, for people, everyday people, to be able to have the right to try this, the right to try, because at the moment we don't. We it's all being done in secret almost, but people are getting results. Not everybody, but a lot of people are. Anyway, enough for me ranting. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you have had an exciting week. And hopefully a nice weekend. With a bit of luck, the sun will stay out, and I shall, as ever, I'll see you in the next video. All right, guys. See you later. Bye for now. Oh, I must take this washing in.